Ebusian for her a Kintu TV. Miss Winnie Dim say a new face that would they back into TV swa. Messa saw versus Kawami. Coming when the engine in summer better your ponso. See a copy when see party in Mudia and near in some of the beef if you move by ye pie and ye asam ketra. Na any say a year ukujeto abrakwa any Ato Forson. Ene sisi ade omo ho achiro omo a omo ji omo ho krampo a NG okujoto abrakwa yen na enim na nse ni nsem be kopie mu course nsam ni de bebre a yekohu 200 and something ewo ne car boots saa time ne so na Sunday ene yebisa nse saa sika we na ode kwanhemfa oso di kodi emutuo nsam no beye bebre na ene aye okujeto abrakono ase bibia emfa no ho osori a na wakotena nsem pii so nsam enye nokre nsam yakohwie ena osori a oka na eno ena ye ebimu edi egu no so se onye din na nkono nkomoyo no okujeto abrakwam nkanya de nkombe pia bontin pan de abeka asem bi anaso se ombaba bontin abaye nuoma bi a ensem fata because omo ankasa no omo nsa ehye aban enum nsami edate manfo no eka bebre ede kire eye okujeto abrakwam na nina ne se sisi ano one Ato Forson haka kansem bi a eni se omo kam na yeye nim se Ato Forson so ye maniska se eye ade a Ghana sene obi yare a obesi yetumi agisa nipa ne nkwa no yama ye na papa Ato Forson sika so onye de onfa nkọ amanane na onfa kofa ambulance emra ambulance ye Ato Forson de ba ne de yenim se ye konko bio se ye denyo bepimene no enya de a ambulance ne ewie peye na ye na enim se sa ambulance won sensemi ekopie mu court edu baby edi asamo ne ade no na se eye Ato Forson wa fa ne timu edidi enam saa ni ntino ase sisi ano Ato Forson ene eye okujeto abrakwa no omuti nsam pi su TV su radio su ende nsam ne de omutro Ghana forsa na chese enye mfe ensem fata na no ena Ghana fo bi mo kase senkomo ye omote se omo a nkesisi mpu komada ko bi mpo nti omo no kasa because omo ankasa no omo de omane ka nsam no aye bebre na yesanso kopiem eye okujeto abrakwa empeso aso a onde omo se ankrata jinkatue uhu ata na ode amano enim se abra okujeto abrakwa ne empeso aso to abama no enya de papa bia na ehye se waye wo ho enso enkae se papa yi etna sno plan no hu so abatu oba bedu nti ne nyoma bia nkwaye mistake wanye ne ye no nkwanye de onye ne ye enso bepemene no enya de okujeto abrakwa atumi ya toto ne nyoma yi anase bibisa eni osori a obetna TV so eni radio so enyampie no otoma ne saa nsam ne de bebre nti de bia mka sure sensam na yana metin se ya eya mempese me waste time kama ho na me no me nua yenkwaje nsam no ntwemu ni wia asanso aba abede ho nkomo aha aye Kintu TV enamase.
This state capture matter we have been talking about.
Lands.
The Lands Commission.
Again.
Doc, you won't believe what is going on. You recall that demolition that shocked the nation. The demolition of plot number 94 at North Labone, which belongs to former Ambassador J.B. Lomote.
Yes.
At the time, the Vice President's office was even linked because the gentleman who masterminded the demolition, according to the family, said he is chief and he's from the Vice President's office. He has contacts and he had military support, police support, brazenly demolished the residential property owned by the Lomotes in Labone, a property they have owned for more than 60 years. The Vice President's office, you recall, issued a statement saying that they know nothing about it and that they have asked the IGP to investigate. As usual, anytime this government, in a state capture matter, tells you that we've asked the IGP to investigate, that's it. The IGP, the Ghana Police Service, will not provide any updates. They hope that everybody will forget. But we have been doing some more parliamentary oversight, some more digging into this matter. And what is emerging is more shocking than the demolition, Doc. Let me read this letter from the Lands Commission dated 5th September 2024 to the Managing Director of Dream Citrix Limited. We now know that the demolition was masterminded by a company known as Dream Citrix Limited. And Doc, please pay attention to this letter. Without prejudice, dear sir, notice of withdrawal of lease granted to Dream Citrix Limited, land situate at Laboni Residential Area, Accra. Reference is made to the above mentioned subject. The Lands Commission allocated this subject site to you as a replacement of an earlier offer made to you, which said allocation failed. However, having granted a lease over the subject site, it has come to our attention that the site forms part of the area managed by State Housing Company Limited, and same was allocated to Mr. J.B. Lomote, which same lease has been renewed by State Housing Company Limited for Ms. Esther Adote. In view of the above, the Lands Commission is withdrawing the lease dated 18th June 2024, made between the government and yourself over the subject site. And by this, we are notifying La Dade Kotopon Municipal Assembly of the above decision to withdraw any statutory permit granted to you based on the lease. The office, however, further informs you that the options available to you is that either a replacement of land, when available, over an unencumbered land of similar value, or any statutory fees paid in relation to the subject site will be refunded accordingly. Yours faithfully, and this is signed by Timothy Anyedoho, Regional Lands Officer. Copy to the Managing Director, State Housing Company Limited, Accra. The Ms. Esther Adote, the Divisional Commander, Ghana Police Service, the Municipal Chief Executive, La Dade Kotopon Municipal Assembly, the Municipal Engineer, La Dade Kotopon Municipal Assembly, and the Municipal Planner, La Dade Kotopon Municipal Assembly. Doc, how on earth did the Lands Commission not carry out any due diligence? The Lands Commission of Ghana, they didn't know that that property, number 94 North Laboni, is a State Housing Company property which they have leased legitimately to Ambassador Lomote's family. The Lands Commission and the State Housing Company are not in communication. All the noise being made about digitalization, we are to believe that there is a Chinese wall between the Lands Commission and the State Housing Company. Now in this letter, Doc, Lands Commission is virtually saying that we made a mistake, that we should not have granted you this lease.
But how can you give something that you don't have?
Incredible. Incredible. And you know what is happening? This letter does not address compensation.
So on so hold on a bit. So you're saying that the Lands Commission allocated a property.
Yes. That does not belong to them.
That does not belong to them, to a company.
Yes. Dream Citrix.
And that company, on the basis of that allocation, went to demolish somebody's house.
Yes, they just demolished it.
With military and police.
Yes. And you know, I have another letter here, dated 29 August 2024, from the La Dade Kotopon Municipal Assembly. Regional Commander, Ghana Police Service, addressed to them. Dear sir, request for police assistance. The La Dade Kotopon Municipal Assembly has issued a demolition permit to Dream Citrix based on the presentation of required documents by the applicant. So with this, the Lands Commission letter, they then went to Ladade Kotopon for a demolition permit.
Okay.
Dream Citrix intends to carry out the demolition works on Saturday, 31st August 2024, under the supervision of the Works Department. Regulation 45 of Building of Regulations 2022 LI 2465. On this note, we would like to request for police assistance for our staff who will supervise the demolition of the structures. Please find attached Dream Citrix documents submitted to us for permits. And this is signed by Engineer Maxwell Edubuate. And with this, this is what they showed to the family. Asked all of them to move out. No notice was even given them to even pack their valuables. And they proceeded to demolish the property in 4 hours. Ladade Kotopon is telling us, per this letter, that Ladade Kotopon 2, after all these years, 60 years of collecting property rates, they didn't know that that building belongs to State Housing. That letter they were relying on from Lands Commission was valueless and baseless and fraudulent and dubious. Now, as we speak, only last week, this poor family decides to erect a wall, pardon me, on their land, because it's not bare land, but at least they want to protect it. Will you believe that these same Dream Citrix guys moved in last week to demolish the wall?
Just last week.
Just last week. That's why I tell you I'm horrified.
When is the Lands Commission letter dated? The
5th September 2024.
About a month ago.
Yeah, more than
2 months ago.
Yes.
So
and they are still acting with and Dream Citrix is still acting with impunity. And I've seen videos of the directors of Dream Citrix with the vice president and the second lady. The directors are Ken Ajimambedu, Cynthia Ajimambedu, Neil Ante Kwakupon, acting with impunity.
But when you say you've seen them with the vice president